Alright, let's dive into this, because it's a big deal in the swimming world right now. So, Lukas Maertens, the German swimming phenom, has just dropped a bombshell ahead of the 2026 European Aquatics Championships. If you've been following his career, you know this guy is no stranger to making headlines. But this time, it's not just about what he's doing, it's about what he's not doing. Here's the deal, Maertens, the 400-meter freestyle world record holder, is skipping the 800 and 1,500-meter events. Yeah, you heard that right. The guy who won bronze in the 800 free at last year's World Championships is stepping away from those distances. So, what's the play here? Personally, I think this is a strategic move that's both bold and calculated. Let me break it down for you. First off, Maertens is focusing on the 200-meter freestyle. Now, this is where it gets interesting. He's got a score to settle in this event, especially after his 5th place finish at the Paris Olympics. Remember that race? He went out way too fast and paid the price. But here's the thing, Maertens isn't just chasing redemption. He's chasing history. He's already got the Olympic and world titles in the 400 free, and now he's gunning for the European title to complete the trifecta. That's the kind of ambition that separates legends from the rest. What makes this really interesting is that he's doing this while avoiding the brutal cluster of Germany's distance freestyle events. Let's be real, Germany is a powerhouse in these events, and the competition within the team is fierce. By stepping away from the 800 and 1500, Maertens is giving himself more room to breathe and focus on the 200. Smart move, right? But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Maertens isn't just thinking about himself. By skipping these events, he's opening the door for other German swimmers like Johannes Liebmann, Sven Schwartz, and Oliver Klemit to step up. These guys are no slouches, they are medal contenders in their own right. So, Maertens is essentially helping to strengthen Germany's overall position in the distance events while pursuing his own goals. It's a win-win, and it shows just how much of a team player he is, even as he chases individual glory. Now, let's talk about the 200 free. Maertens has said he's got unfinished business here, and I believe him. The fact that he hasn't won an international medal in this event yet is a chip on his shoulder. But what many people don't realize is that the 200 free is a completely different beast compared to the longer distances. It's faster, more explosive, and requires a different kind of strategy. Maertens is known for his endurance, but can he bring the speed needed to dominate the 200? That's the million-dollar question. Personally, I think he's got the talent and the mindset to pull it off, but it won't be easy. The field is stacked, and he'll have to be at his absolute best. One thing that immediately stands out is Maertens' mindset. He's said he's become more relaxed after winning the biggest races, but he's far from satisfied. That's the mark of a true champion. He's not resting on his laurels, he's pushing himself harder than ever. And let's not forget, he's still training with the same discipline and intensity that got him to the top. This guy is a machine, and I wouldn't bet against him. If you take a step back and think about it, Maertens' decision to skip the 800 and 1500 is a reflection of a bigger trend in swimming. Athletes are becoming more specialized, focusing on fewer events to maximize their potential. It's a smart strategy in an era where the competition is fiercer than ever. But it also raises a deeper question. Are we losing the versatility that once defined the sport? I mean, swimmers like Michael Phelps used to dominate across multiple events. Now, we're seeing more athletes narrow their focus. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Personally, I think it's just the evolution of the sport, but it's something worth discussing. A detail I find fascinating is how Maertens' schedule is structured. He's starting with the 800 free relay on day 1, then diving into the 200 free on days 4 and 5. That's a lot of rest between races, which could give him a huge advantage. What this really suggests is that his team is leaving nothing to chance. They're giving him every opportunity to peak at the right time. And let's not forget, he's still got the 400 free later in the meet, where he'll be going for that historic trifecta. It's a high-stakes game, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Maertens. So, what's the takeaway here? In my opinion, Lukas Maertens is rewriting his own story. He's not just a distance swimmer anymore, he's a versatile athlete with his eyes on a bigger prize. His decision to skip the 800 and 1500 is bold, strategic, and a little bit risky. But that's what makes it so exciting. This isn't just about winning races, it's about legacy. And if there's one thing I've learned about Maertens, it's that he's not done making history. So, buckle up, because the 2026 European Aquatics Championships just got a whole lot more interesting. What do you think? Is Maertens making the right move, or is he leaving too much on the table? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insights into the world of swimming. This is going to be one heck of a ride.